Hey everybody, we are going to do my total body thrill. It's awesome, super comprehensive. I can only do 20 minutes this morning. I forgot that I have an early meeting, so I'm going to have to get out of here quickly. So let's start to jog it out. We are going to do my total body thrill, push, squeeze, and hold. It's awesome. So we're going to work one part of the body. We're going to do a push move, a squeeze move, and then a hold. And it is great, and we are going to stretch it all out. My whole body's sore, pretty much, which that's awesome. I can't think of anything that's better than that because it means what we're doing is working. It is the thing that powers you through, that starts to make you feel better, that starts to make you feel stronger. When you work these muscles, you break them down and they have to repair themselves. And when they repair themselves stronger than they were before. So that is why if you stay consistent, and I'm saying 4 to 6 days a week, I prefer 5 to 6. That's awesome. And that is when you are going to see huge results. I promise. I still feel like it's a little dark in here. Let me just put this light on. Okay. The first one we're going to do a shoulder press, a shoulder lift, and then a shoulder fly hold. Okay. So the first one we're going to do is a shoulder press. You don't want to go too heavy. I'm going to, take it easy. I'm trying to be good with my elbow. So we're going to do, because we're a little short on time, we're going to do 45 seconds of each. Okay, stand with your feet hip width apart, press up and down. So this is your push. And you really just want to keep, this is your form. Your abs are tight. I have a little bend in my standing legs. You always want to keep your core tight. That is critical. It doesn't matter what we're doing. That is super, super important for every exercise. If you need a break, take it. Oh my Lordy. 3, 2, 1, done. Now I'm going to go lighter, and we are going to lift. Okay, so you're going to squeeze. This is a squeeze move. You're going to squeeze your shoulders to lift them up to shoulder height and squeeze as you lower them. I got a new phone, and Siri thinks I'm talking to her a lot. This is going to, or he. It's going to be a problem. I don't really know what to do about a sensitive Siri. Keep going. We can do this. I know, you're squeezing to raise and squeezing to lower. Now you're going to get on your ball. 3 more seconds, you're going to roll out, and you are going to hold for 45 seconds. This is obviously the hold portion. Now, if your knees are closer together on the ball, you're going to have to work even harder in your hamstrings, glutes, and abs to keep you stable. It's a little easier to have your legs wider. It gives you more of a stable base. I have my knees together. I have my toes a little bit off the ground, so I'm really driving up through my heels. I am not resting my arms. I am keeping them a little bit up, so I'm really having to hold, squeeze my chest, squeeze my arms. And breathe through it. 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. Awesome. The next one that we are going to do is a tricep triangle. Then we are going to do extensions, and then we are going to hold out to the side. So the tricep triangle, you want a single weight. I'm going to go with a 10 just so I can hold it mainly with one arm. This is going to have to stand up. Okay, so you're going to roll out on your ball. Again, same rules apply. Do not hold this above your face. You lower it down. Your arms make a big, long, big, tall triangle, and you come up over your chest. Lower it down. You're going to have to squeeze your abs. You're going to need your abs and your triceps to get this to the top. If your weight is too heavy, that's okay. Put it down and pick up something that's better. If you're new, pick up a 3 or a 5. You want to get the feel for these exercises. Believe me, you keep this up and you'll be using an 8 or a 10 in no time. If your knees are close together, your glutes and your abs should be on fire. Okay, good job. Now, our squeeze move are extensions. So you're going to hinge over, and you're going to extend behind you in this way. And when you go to the back, you squeeze those triceps as hard as you can. They should be burning. Try to start with 5s. See how that goes. 45 seconds. Really squeeze those triceps. You can reach around with the other arm and you should feel them. They should be massively flexed. Even if you have not worked out in years, those muscles are in there. They're going to respond to what you do to them. However, big tip, you are going to do these workouts and you are going to feel hungrier than normal. Do not feed your body with garbage. That will defeat the work that you're putting in. There are tons of amazing snacks. Okay, stand up. Now we're going to bend over, put your knuckles together, and you're going to extend out to the side, squeezing those triceps for 45 seconds. You have to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. This is a hold. So there are tons of amazing snacks that you can have ready in your refrigerator. Do not buy the junk. Don't buy it for your kids. Don't buy it for yourself, because you buy it for the kids and you're going to eat it, and you know I'm right. I love Golden Oreos. I'm obsessed with them. I don't buy them. I buy them when my boyfriend and his kids come to visit. I buy them certain times. But other than that, I can't keep them around because I will eat the whole bag myself. So I have found a ton of other snacks. And you know what? Maybe I'll do a video sometime this week. 3, 2, 1, done. On different snacks that I keep around the house. So when I have that feeling that I need something, I'm not eating anything bad. But again, you can't eat the bad stuff if it's not in your house. But given that I live in New York, it's pretty easy for me to walk up the street and get one of my cheat foods or weakness foods. Okay. Cool. All right. The first one that we're going to do, our push, is you're going to go really light, no more than 5 pounds. Okay, this is our push exercise. You're going to stand with your feet hip width apart. You're going to squeeze your biceps to curl up, and then you're going to push down. And when you push down, I want you to push down really hard. You're going to feel it in your forearms. Turn your hands around to face me and really push. Okay, you want to squeeze up and push down as if you're pushing down against something. Pushing it out of the way. Your core is tight. That is the great thing about these exercises. We are not even working our abs right now, but we are. We're not intentionally working our abs, but every exercise we do, whether it's legs, biceps, shoulders, back, chest, we are working our entire core, which includes our abs. So, squeeze up, push down. Good job. So now we are going to go heavier and we are going to do a slow curl. I'm not going to go a lot heavier. You should go up to 8s, up to 5s or up to 8s, depending on what you were doing. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is really squeezing. This is our squeeze. Hi. Okay, quickly do your thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is our squeeze. So you're squeezing those biceps as hard as possible and then full extension on the bottom. I know it's burning. That is what you want. You don't want pain. You want burn. Good job. Okay, so the next one that we are going to do is our hold. So again, stay with the heavier. Hold on, someone's saying hello. Charlena, good morning. Okay, so let's go up. Make sure that your weights are heavy enough. Your core is crazy tight. Your biceps are squeezing. You are breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And we can do this. You have to squeeze your biceps. You have to fight. It's a 45-second hold. Believe me, I know. I'm on fire too. And I only have 3 pounds. Normally, I would have probably 8s and then might have to drop down to 5s. There's no shame in dropping down, people, at all. The only thing that I want you to forbid yourself, well, 2 things that I want you to forbid yourself from doing is quitting, because we're not doing that anymore. Like, enough with that crap. We've all done that. We've all quit on ourselves 1,000 times. We don't quit on anybody else, but we will quit on ourselves. But no more. Good morning, Bonnie. So, and I want you to use good form. Those are like my 2 things. Don't quit and don't use crappy form. It's not a lot to ask. Okay, now we need your mat. And my mat, we're going to do 3 ab exercises. So we're going to do a full extension to a crunch. Then we're going to do knees in, and we're going to do a hold. So full extension to a crunch. Okay, your hands are lightly behind your head. Do not pull. Okay, that's the first one. And then we're going to do knee-ins. That's just one variation of knee-ins. And then we're going to do a hold. And my abs are already like, yeah, you can jump off a bridge. But my abs are not in control. I am knees to elbow, full extension, squeeze. That was 45. Okay. Now we're doing knee-ins. Take a 5-second break. Hands behind your head. Again, you're not pulling on your head. Knee to elbow, knee to elbow. Oh my gosh, my abs are screaming at me. Do not hold your breath. Make sure you breathe. When you need a break, you take it. Holy moly. It's okay. Do you know why our abs are on fire? Because we have worked them. They are sore. They're mad. But we don't stop. We take breaks when we need them. 2, 1, done. Okay. We still have to do the hold. But we can do it. I know we can. Grab weight. I'm going to give us 5 more seconds. We are going to lean back. squeeze those abs. You can hold this out in front. You can hold it like this. I don't care. What I do care is that you breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. When you need a break, take 3 to 4 seconds. Do not quit. You fight, you fight, you fight. That is how you get stronger. I know you can do this. I know the burn is crazy intense. It is for me too. You are not alone. And that's why these workouts are awesome. We're all in this together. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. Holy moly. Stretch that out. Oh. So good though. So good, so good. Okay. How much time do we have? We're doing awesome. Oh, okay. Next, we're going to buns. So our push is we're going to have our heels on the ball. We're going to push it out and roll it back in. Our squeeze, I'm not even going to tell you about that right now, because you know why, like, borrow from tomorrow. Don't borrow from tomorrow. That's what my mom always said to me growing up. So we're not going to borrow from a minute from now. Really stretch those abs out, because if you're like me, they are cramping up because they are so sore, but that's okay. Cramping doesn't mean you should stop. Just take a second to stretch it out. Your heels are on top of the ball, but they're closer to you. You're going to drive up, squeeze those glutes, squeeze those hamstrings, roll out, adjust the ball if you need to. I don't want your leg on it, just your feet. Roll back in and down. Okay, so you're pushing up, rolling out, rolling back in and down. If you can't do the roll out, just do the push up. I still want you to squeeze like crazy. You might need to adjust your feet. You'll know when your position is correct. Squeeze up, roll out. If you don't have a ball, just do push-ups on the ground. Keep your toes up. You still want to push up through your heels to work those hamstrings and glutes. Oh my gosh, every part of my body is sore, people. And that is why this program works. 3, 2, 1, done. Okay, now we have our squeeze move. Are you ready? The exercise with the sweet name that's gonna kick your butt. It is the grasshopper. You're gonna lay, put your chin on your hands, put your feet together, keep your heels together most importantly, and you're gonna squeeze those cheeks to get your legs up off the ground. It's not a big range of motion. You gotta breathe. Squeeze. This is such a targeted move. Keep those knees in a 90-degree angle. Keep your heels together. Do not jerk your body at all. All of the movement is being created by you squeezing those glute muscles. You're going to hate me for the next 23 seconds. And I'm okay with it because the way I look at it is that you're going to get over it. Squeeze. Don't start to jerk to get your legs up. You're squeezing. When you need a break, take it. We have 5 more seconds. And then you won't hate me anymore, maybe. Well, what's our hold? Oh, yeah. Okay, you might still. You're going to turn your mat. You're going to get a weight, not too heavy. I'm just going to go with a 10. You can do that too. You want to lean it up against something. Spin around. You're going to grab it in the arch of your feet, and you are going to curl it, and we are going to hold. Okay, so squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. You're squeezing your hamstrings and your glutes. Okay, if you lower a little bit more towards the ground, it's going to become even more challenging. If it's higher up, it's a little bit easier. Squeeze, don't put pressure on your knees. Don't lower down so much that there's pressure on your knees. You want all of the exertion to come from your hamstrings. We can do this. You can also lay flat on the ground, put your forehead on your hands, but really squeeze. Picture those hamstrings and glutes in your mind's eye. They are working hard. Good job. Okay. You guys are awesome. I love doing these workouts with you. I really do. Okay. Next one we're going to do. We're going to do, we are out of time. Normally I would finish these other exercises, but I really do have to get in the shower. So let's quickly stretch it out. Lunge to one side. You will feel this. You don't want to lean to the side. You want to lunge to one side, knee behind your toe, but kind of lean forward. When you lean forward, you're going to feel it on your inner thigh, but also in your hamstrings, which is really awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I loved it. Okay, hinge over, legs are straight, so you can really stretch out those hamstrings. We have beat them up this week, but that's good. That's what we need to do in order to get the results that we want. Stretch your triceps out. Pull, stretch your shoulders. You guys, so good. Tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. No, I won't be on tomorrow morning. We have to be out of the house at 6:30 tomorrow morning. So no workout tomorrow. No workout tomorrow, but I will be on Saturday. I just don't know what I'm doing. So I'll update later, okay? Have a great day.